Are you a perfectionist seeking to do some embodiment work? I've got some tips for you, and I've got some thoughts for you. If you are the kind of person who maybe you're that A+ daughter who everybody depended on to be the golden girl, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe you learned validation through getting projects done and achievements, and success means climbing the career ladder or whatever, and you've got a lot of go-go motivation, and you're really good at doing. Maybe you're even a little neurodivergent and you're really good at doing because you learned how to watch other people and do it even though it drives your nervous system crazy. That's me. I had some thoughts today when I was talking with a friend I hadn't seen for quite some time, but really enjoyed the conversation. It was about the embodiment work. And if you are a perfectionist that has a hard time sitting still and you're interested in doing this work, I think it would be great for you. And also a tip for you, walking the dog, is that you cannot come into this work thinking you're going to take a course, watch some videos, do some practices, and everything's going to be different and you're going to reach this mile marker where all of a sudden like everything is fine. It's actually a practice and work that once you're done working with me, it's a lifelong practice, and there's no real end date for it. You have to show up and you have to be committed, and that's where your drive's going to come in really handy. And also you're going to learn a little bit more the soft side, the soft skills of working with the body in a soft way, even when dealing with difficult things. And you will in this type of work. Traumas, patterns, blockages, pains, all of that stuff comes up in this work, and it takes time. There's no right way to do it, and it can feel clunky and it can feel scary and it can feel like you're not doing it quite right. And that's the story we tell ourselves. You're right as you are, and when you want to change where you are, that's okay too. So if you're interested in doing embodiment work, just know you've got what it takes. If you're driven, you can do it. And also it's going to take you out of that comfort zone where you can't handle this the hard go-go way. You got to do this the soft, let it settle way. Because sometimes stuff's going to settle like a bag of stones. Sometimes it's going to feel like you're on fire. And then the opposite of all those things are true. You might feel like you're on fire in a positive way, like this girl's on fire kind of deal. And you're going to have to sit with parts of you that you don't really want to sit with. And that's okay, but you're going to learn how to. And they're going to love that. All those little parts of you, they're going to love that. They're going to appreciate it, and you're going to find value in it. But the real success is coming back to you. It's not finishing a course. It's not smashing an assignment out of the park. It's coming home to you. And that could take you 8 weeks. That could take you 10 years. I don't know what the timeline looks like for you. For me, it took 10 years, and it's still a daily practice to stay committed to showing up for me. So those are my thoughts today. DM, Life Embodiment Coach, from the Healer's Nest.